Another day that ends in Y, and we get another cancel culture victim. She was sponsored by Red Bull, so being fired from an esports team is significant. But she said short men don't have human rights. So, I can't be too, how do you say it, sympathetic. As a tall man myself, I hear the plight of the short man. Pro Tekken player Kanaku oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Tanukana Tani has been fired by her by her esports team after saying men under 170 meters in height do not deserve rights. And okay, this is from Bounty in the Comics, by the way. This image is from Source. What it's like to be a female fighting gamer. It's like how many documentaries are there that's like being a woman in gaming? Woman in gaming? According to a report from Japanese news outlet JCast, during a stream on February 15th. Wasn't that like right before Valentine's Day? Uh, Tanukana declared that men who are under 170 centimeters, just over 5'5", don't have human rights, adding they should have bone lengthening surgery to compensate for their lack of height. As noted by Kotaku, the Japanese term for human rights is also used in the region as a slang term for an in-game element, such as an item, character, or skill, desired by all players. Even still, Tanukana's comment would be akin to short men don't have what they need to succeed in games. Oh, man. Tani's statement was reported made during the retelling of a story wherein an Uber Eats delivery driver attempted to get her phone number, only for the Tekken Pro player to reject him because of his height. No! No! Short King got rejected. No. How sad, how sad. I was really bothered by Uber, Tanukana explained. I don't get many deliveries anymore, but when a young boy or something that I oh, young boy or something, that's how you're being described. I went out to pick it up, and when I picked it up, he wouldn't leave and kept mumbling in front of my house. Oh. Then the doorbell rang again, and when I answered it, he said, "Excuse me, can you give me your contact information?" I was just terrified. Damn. How are you terrified of short dudes? I don't know. I don't understand. All right. Amid some of her own chat commenting that they were surprised that she considered a 165 centimeter to be short, Tanukana told them 165 is too small. If you're not 170 centimeters, you don't have human rights. So please live your life thinking, I don't have any human rights. You should consider bone lengthening surgery. If you're 170, you'll have human rights. Bruh. I'll tell you what, Tanukana continued. There's no way a little guy has human rights. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. Now imagine what would happen if a dude said the same thing about women over 200 pounds. The pro player concluded by asserting, "I'm not good with little guys, but let me tell you something. I'm nice to fat guys and bald." Yo, Hammerhand. Hammerhand! A 2016 study by Healthline states that on average, Japanese men are 70.8 centimeters in height. This average only being 5 centimeters smaller than Tanukana's human rights threshold. may explain why her comments caused such outrage in the Japanese press. Damn, many such outlets has labeled her discriminatory. Which, in all fairness, that is quite literally discriminatory. All right, here's some more tweets. I take it I take it seriously that my remarks during the delivery are unacceptable and that my lack of awareness has led to it, tanukana said. There's no excuse for disappointing you in the mat. Bruh, dude. Okay, if she said it, she should have just owned up to it. Like I really don't want an apology. Like this is obviously. Oh wait, you see Red Bull right here? I bet. Yeah, sponsors got involved. As a professional esports player and a member of a society, I deeply regret and apologize for betraying you. We live in a society. However, just one day later on February 17th, esports team Cyclops Athlete Gaming released statement announcing that in light of her comments, tanukana has been dropped from their roster. Damn. We recognize any discriminatory or insulting behavior, words or actions, or comments made on social networking sites are unacceptable, and we value diversity of all people, Cyclops concluded. We will strengthen our management system, including the education and guidance of our players, and thoroughly prevent any recurrent. Oh my, dude, like, what is there going to be a don't bully short people seminar? Like, like I don't get. It's like, yeah, education and guidance of your player. That seems a bit of a overreaction right there. Like, users on social media further allege during the stream, tanukana made a number of other inappropriate comments, as detailed by this person. These allegedly include such opinions: women no bigger than A cup should consider self-delete. Let's just say that. LGBT people are a group of mentally ill people. The theory of sexual uniqueness is way too dangerous. And depressed people and I don't even know if I can say that can be cured if they stop being so selfish. Yeah, okay, so here's a full these are just accusations. Allegedly, she said, women older than 30 have rotten amniotic fluids. Kinda true. Like, there's truth to that. Let's not pretend otherwise, okay? Bald people are bald because they were evil in their past lives. Men living with their parents are human. Are Korean gamers all gay? Antis with low income should hurry up and commit self-delete. Oh, there's no way she actually said all that. My Game Newsflash reports that in a 2020 stream, tanukana responded to someone who told her to get out of my life or the world, you ugly bitch, by inviting them to self-delete, adding that the supposed troll was the trashiest of society. The more I'm reading this, the more I'm sympathizing with her, I will say. But yeah, how do you think? What do you think of the Tekken player getting fired for saying some derogatory remarks against short kings? And by the way, if you're short, you'll have a place here in the Manic gearheads. I think that's what we're calling it. See you guys later. Peace.